Well, good morning. Today is Wednesday. I'm coming to you live today. Just to let you know, this is a Wednesday today, just so that this recording is live. So, my name is Daniel McCrane with McCrane Associates, and small business owners choose to work with us because we help them to increase their profitability, expand their scalability, and solidify their legacy. And we guarantee that work when we work with our clients. So, we're talking about how to increase the value of your business. That's been the ongoing, overarching topic of all of these daily videos. And today, what I want to talk about is expanding your business through vertical integration. Now, vertical integration, this is a term that to me seems a little strange. I had to do a little research on this myself because you hear about people talking about verticals a lot. They want to move into different verticals or they want to focus on a vertical or something like that. And what does that really mean? So, really, what that means is first of all, we're talking about an industry. So, if you're in a particular industry, that could be classified as a vertical. But to take it a step further, what we're really talking about is what is the whole distribution chain within that industry? So, if we look at retail as an example, this would be a great example. So, in retail, we've got the manufacturers who are taking the raw goods, they're bringing the raw goods into the factory, they're putting them together, they're creating a product. So already right there, I'm telling you about a little bit of vertical. So we've got the companies that create and produce the raw goods, go out and acquire the raw goods, whatever that is. They sell those raw goods to the manufacturer. The manufacturer creates that product and sends that product out to the retail store. Now, that's an oversimplification, I'm sure, but that's what we're talking about when we're talking about verticals. And then those retail stores then sell out to all of their customers. So there's a vertical within a particular industry right there. So, one of the ways that you can expand your business is to acquire other parts of that vertical, other parts of that distribution chain. So, for everyone who's out there listening, this may be a little bit difficult to apply in your situation, in your business. Businesses out there, for example, who are purely service businesses, there is no product involved. You focus on just a very small, localized geographic area. You don't sell outside of your area. You don't have any kind of a distribution network for your services. You really have no vertical. So this is complicated for you to try to apply to your business. Other services businesses, though, where there is a product involved, you are providing the service, but there's a product involved there. There could be an opportunity to acquire one of the other businesses that's part of your vertical. So, for example, if you've got a supplier, a vendor who supplies some product to you, which then you end up applying to the client or to the client's property or whatever the case may be. If you're consuming that supplier's product on a regular basis, maybe you want to enter into a conversation about what that would mean to acquire that supplier. Because what you're thinking about is you are not the only customer for that supplier. That supplier hopefully has other customers as well. But if that supplier has maybe a very specialized product that no one else produces, so they are the key player in providing that product, that might be a good acquisition target because that way you get the economy of scale, you get the benefit of owning your supplier, and you get to expand your operations because now the supplier you just purchased has other customers as well. And hopefully that makes sense on what I'm talking about there. It could be downstream as well. Maybe you are the producer, maybe you are the manufacturer, and you've got a distribution channel that you're selling your product through. And maybe you have multiple distribution channels. One of those distribution channels may be taking off and might be really lucrative for you. You discover that 80% of your sales are going through one distribution channel, the other 20% of sales are going through 10 or more. So if you see a distributor like that, who is the primary distributor for your product, it might make sense for you to acquire that distribution channel to make sure that you always have an outlet, to make sure that nothing ever happens to that relationship and that distributor goes away. Because if they did, that would be detrimental to your business. So you might acquire that distributor so that you always have that distribution channel. So there are a couple of examples about expanding your business through vertical integration. So this kind of went really fast there at the end. It didn't really get to develop a lot of those ideas. Tell you what, though, let me throw my phone number up here on the screen again. If this is something you would like to discuss further, you'd like to know something more about, feel free to reach out to me. Here's my number. Here's my email address. Give me a call. Shoot me an email. Let's get together. Let's schedule some time and we can talk about what vertical integration might look like for your business. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end here, everyone.